Oh, we're filming already?
Yeah, you know what that theme music is, don't you?
Yes.
What was it?
Red Dwarf.
Exactly! It was a perfect rendition, wasn't it?
It's like I was watching it all over again.
Yeah, it was like Dave Lister had just walked in the room.
Just walked past.
Curry stains on my shirt and everything.
That's it.
What are we doing here, Anthony?
We're going to do another bunker assault.
There they are. And here's your force. So this is the force you think is going to have a good chance, and I think it's got a bloody good chance as well.
So, we've had a lot of people talk to us about wanting to do the bunker assault, and lots of people have suggested some interesting lists, and that all sounds great, but they're not here tonight. So
Just us.
I thought I would come up with a list to beat myself.
You love to beat yourself.
Yes, but I don't want to play with myself, so today,
Allow myself to introduce myself.
So today you're going to be me and I'm going to be somebody else.
Okay then. So
we got some new stuff.
Yeah, painted by our mate Nick.
Yeah, so this is a brand new Primaris Deathwatch army. This is just a very, very small portion, and hopefully we'll get a bigger game with these guys later.
So I'm going to zoom in and we'll have a little looky at what you got.
So it's a pretty simple list.
Well, it's 300 points of Space Marines, so it's not going to be anything too OP, is it? Or maybe it is,
Maybe
but it won't be very
Deathwatch.
much to look at.
So we have a Primaris Watch Captain.
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
With a power sword and an auto bolt rifle, although it's armed with a cannony hand thing. But it's an auto bolt
He's
rifle.
so powerful, he's making the camera go blurry.
That's it. And then we have 2 squads of intercessors.
So to his left.
We have a 5-man squad of intercessors.
Yep. Oh, I see.
And to his right, we have a 6-man squad of intercessors.
Oh, okay.
Now they are all armed with the auto bolt rifles. Auto bolt rifles.
Okay.
So rather than taking the standard Primaris bolt rifle, I decided to go for a little bit of extra DACA.
Righty.
I don't know if that's going to work, but I kind of got a good plan for how this is going to work.
Well, it's worried me enough to the point where I've decided to bring everyone back away from the sandbags because that's too close. At the sandbags, I figure is too close.
Yeah,
But then having said that, I did explain to you about 50 minutes ago that I've completely forgotten how this scenario plays between playing it last time and now. So,
fortunately, I'm a very sportsmanly type person, and I'm sure I will point you in the right direction.
and it's very patient as well, I hasten to add.
He has to be.
So I have put the rattlings here 36 inches away from the edge of the woods. So that I'm in range of you and you're not in range of me. And then in the middle there, we've got the Lord Commissar with his beaky hat, backed up by a squad of Valhallans sporting a flamer. The company commander's over here in a dashing white cloak. Tubby McLard faces down here, the old stalwart. He's the platoon commander with a bolt gun. That's not a shotgun. And in this left-hand bunker, I've deployed a squad of Catachans with a flamer. And over here is the plasma gun sporting tactical squad, which is deployed in this bunker. Sergeants are on top just for effect.
Yes.
And I am taking the Armageddon again because I insisted, because they're more shooty.
Yeah, fair enough.
And well, in as much as they get to fire their rapid fire weapons.
18 inches.
Yes, instead of 12.
So there's a couple of mistakes that have been pointed out to me for the last couple of ones, and I've sort of explained those to Rob. So now I am aware that the Lord Commissar does not issue orders.
Yes.
But the company commander issues 2, platoon commander issues 1.
Yes.
So I don't think I've watched the other battle reports back again. I don't think anything particularly nothing game changing has occurred because technically they could have issued orders. The only other thing I did, which might have been a bit of a silly thing to do, was that the Rattlings cannot take orders.
No, they don't take kindly to orders at all. They want to do their own thing.
So, but again, looking back, certainly on the last battle report, they spent most of their time shooting at the Wraith construct, and I didn't kill it. So, it didn't really have a huge impact on the game.
So, we're at a stage where we can do the first turn, because we're all deployed. We're ready to rock and roll.
There's just one other model I feel that wants a mention.
Who's that then?
I've hidden him on the table.
Oh. Yes. He's in his canoe.
He's in his canoe. It's me.
Why is my Zoom being all weird tonight and not allowing me to focus? There we go. Hello, wee man. You've come to like just shout on support from your paddle boat.
That's it. I feel so. This was made by the lovely and talented Joe, and I feel like he, being me, needs to appear somewhere on every single table that I fight on.
All right. Hopefully, one of my sniper bullets won't ricochet and cop him straight in the chops.
That'd be really bad.
You have my oar. Can I roll to see if I still initiative? Because it's customary for the attackers to go first unless I can hit a 6. Right, break open the dice cube, Brother Brown, and I'll show you how to toss a 6. Et voila.
That's a 2.
That is a 2. So we'll get your movement phase done.
And then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So we're done.
Right.
Done the movement.
You move forward.
I move forward, just a smidge.
You've really gained the tactical surprise element on me there, Tone. I was not expecting that.
Literally walked out the woods.
Because now you're within range of my guys.
I am.
And I forgot that counts as being in the open.
Well...
No, it does. We can't change it now.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be within 2 inches of that. And I completely forgot that having sandbags in between you doesn't count. But it's cool. So we're going to forge on.
So you're going to have to step forwards. I've caught you off guard. You're going to have to step forwards into the sandbags to defend yourself. So there's a couple of things I need to mention about the structure of this thing. So first of all, I have to declare a mission tactic at the start of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare Fuhrer tactics, which means that when attacking an enemy unit with the troops battlefield roll, I can reroll 1s to wound.
Okay.
My warlord has the nowhere to hide warlord trait, which means I can pick a unit and they do not benefit from cover. For anybody that's shooting at that unit within 6 inches of the warlord. That'd be all of them. And he's also got the Tome of the Ectoclades, which allows him to pick a second mission tactic, and then anybody within 6 inches can either use the standard Fuhrer tactic or the second one.
The Fuhrer tactic?
Yeah, it is the Fuhrer one, isn't it?
The Fuhrer tactic.
Not Fuhrer with a U, with an
H.
well, with U, with an R and an O and an R and another one. F-U-R-O-R. No umlaut.
F-U-R-O-R. Furor. It's close though, isn't it?
It is.
And they're wearing black.
They are.
Oh, it's almost politically controversial.
So he is going to, with the Tome of the Ectoclades, declare Dominatus tactics as well, which rerolls 1s to wound on the elite battlefield roll, which I believe the Rattlings are.
Nazi overtones, domination, black uniforms. I didn't realise quite how kinky this all was.
Yeah.
Does this mean you're going to roll some dice?
We're going to roll some dice. And we're going to fire Kraken rounds. So Kraken rounds extend the range of their weaponry by 6 inches. And confer an AP of -1. So the auto bolt rifles are AP.
Very well.
So let's start with this 6-man squad.
Yep.
We're going to shoot at the Rattlings. They're all in range.
Yep.
So that is 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now they didn't advance, so they hit on 3s. The captain's next to them, so they're re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
Where do you want it?
Well, anywhere you like.
Just in front of the sandbags here?
That's fine by me.
Well, there's a 2. And otherwise, we've hit with everything.
Okay.
That's excellent. So now, I believe Rattlings are toughness 2. So I'm wounding on 2s.
Uh-huh.
Re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
There's 1. There we go. So they are all wounded.
Well, they're wearing flak jackets.
I think it was a 6-up save that goes. I think it's +2
Why do they get +2?
if they're in cover, but they're not in cover, and it's an AP of -1. So I believe
They're all dead.
that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 dead. But let's just double check.
But there's only 7 of them.
Yes, they are doubly dead.
Is that all your shots?
No, that's just the first squad.
Oh, God.
Yeah. The good news is that nothing else is in range. So they have a 6-up save normally. They would get +2 to their cover save, but they're not in cover. 6-up save is negated by the Kraken rounds, so they're all dead.
Okay. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Do the next one, I'll take them off in a sec.
Okay. So, Captain and the other squad, I think we're just going to have to shoot at these guys in the bunker. I don't think anybody is in range. No. So it's just going to be at the bunker.
Okay.
And again with Kraken rounds.
Right.
So, 5-man squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, 6s to hit, go through the vision slits and hit the guys inside.
Okay.
And these are the ones, I should have declared it, I think I was supposed to declare it at the beginning, which are the ones that have nowhere to hide. Which always was, because technically these weren't in cover. But, so they're not going to benefit from cover if they do get through the vision slits.
I see.
3s, re-rolling 1s. Let's check here. There's a couple of 2s there. In fact, there's a lot of 2s. That is spectacularly disappointing. And no 6. Oh, there's 1 6.
But one went through the vision slit.
1's gone through the vision slit. 3 have hit the bunker. So the 3 that hit the bunker, they're going to need 6s to wound.
Nope.
Nothing wounding. The one that went through the vision slit is going to need a 3 to wound, re-rolling 1.
That's 2.
That's a lot of 2s. That's basically the one dice result that Deathwatch don't like.
And that's it.
That's it. And him. And he's got his own one. So he's hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
At the bunker again.
At the bunker again. There's a 6, so he's hit the guy inside. And he's hit the bunker. So the guy inside, 3, that's a wound. AP -1. He's not getting a cover save.
No, but he does get a 6-up.
So he does get a 6-up.
No.
We killed the guy inside, and the bunker is not wounded.
So I've got to take my casualties off.
You have to take one guy off. You can take the flame. Oh, no, kill the plasma gunner.
I'll take those models off and then we'll return to see my turn.
It's a plasma gunner, right? The plasma gunner was the one.
We'll see.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll see.
One.
Greetings and salutations. I took the las gunner off and left the plasma gun in there.
You kept the plasma gun?
I did, for obvious reasons. You weren't going to get outsmarting me that easily, Tony.
I thought you said you'd forgotten how this game works.
So, I've advanced with the Valhallans.
Yeah.
And now we're in the shooting phase. Managed to get them all the way up to the barricade there, so they're in cover.
Yep.
I'm going to issue the order for the Emperor so that they can advance and fire.
Yep.
And because of my laws of command, or whatever it was...
That's correct, laws of command.
I'm going to see if I can issue a second order to the same squad, which I cannot, which was going to be first rank, second rank.
Shame.
So I'm going to fire. We worked it out, it was only 6 of these las guns that are in range.
That is correct. Now you've also got, from the bunker,
Yeah.
5 more shots.
I'll do them all together then, shall I?
So one of those shots from the bunker is going to be a plasma gun.
I'll do that separately.
So do that one separately. So you've got 6 las guns from there, plus another 4 from there. So 10 shots.
And I need 4s to hit.
That is correct.
1, 2, 3, 4. A bunch.
A bunch.
What's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
5s to wound.
That is correct.
None of them.
Not a single one?
Not a single one.
Oh, well, that's very disappointing.
Now, what are my options with the plasma gun?
So you're going to get a single shot with the plasma gun.
At low power.
Well, even at high power, you would only get a single shot because you're not in rapid fire range. If you shoot it at low power, it is strength 7 and does 1 wound.
And I can't hurt myself.
You can't hurt yourself. If you shoot it at high power, it is strength 8, so it will become a 2 to wound him, and it will do 2 damage. So you will kill a Primaris Marine outright if you successfully hit with it on high power.
But if I roll a 1, I die.
If you roll a 1, you die.
I'll try high power.
High power does. You've
4
got
to hit.
you've got the reroll.
Why do I have a reroll?
You have 3 command
Oh,
points.
yes, that's true. Hey!
Well, you've hit.
So 2 to kill.
2 to kill.
Excellent. You'll be removing a Marine then?
Yes, I I've said 2 to kill. I'm going to double check that it's not AP -3. I think it's
Just
AP
roll a
-4.
dice. It might be
if I roll a 6,
We'll check
then
it.
it's worth double checking. So we'll just have a look down here, and
He's dead.
he's definitely dead. You killed your first Marine.
This is the end of the go. Your turn 2 coming up.
Very well. Okay.
A leftward shuffling.
Shuffle.
They didn't actually come forward.
They didn't. They shuffled, trying to keep their distance from the plasma gun. They're a bit disappointed that a Space Marine has died.
Yes. Unlike me, I'm very happy about the whole situation since you killed my entire squad of Rattlings at the start of the game.
Well, hopefully we're going to do the same to this squad of Valhallans.
Okay then.
So they've shuffled along, no advancing just yet. So I'm going to declare nowhere to hide on the Valhallan squad this turn. So they're not going to benefit from cover, even though they've moved into cover. I could do a different mission tactic with the Tome of the Ectoclades, but there isn't really anything else. I'll do the one that does H. In fact, no, because the bunkers are going to be closer, so they won't be able to shoot at the characters anyway.
Okay.
So there's literally no point in doing anything other than shooting at troops this turn.
Okay.
So with that in mind, I've now got 2 squads of 5. They're all going to be in range of these Valhallans, so we'll start with the first squad of 5.
Well, you could do both squads.
Yeah, but you never know. If I kill them all, then
Okay.
I'll advance onto these.
So you got 10 shots.
I have 10 shots. And... yeah, 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Well, there's 3 1s, and everything else is hit. Oh, look at that. It's 1 dice for every man in the squad.
And it's wounds on...
Wounds on 3s.
Uh-huh.
Re-rolling 1s. Well, there's 2 1s. It's 1 wounding hit for every guy in the squad.
So I get saves of 6.
So normally have a save of 5 up. But
No.
it's -1, so it's save of 6 up. No cover save.
Uh-oh. Oops.
Nope. Saved a man.
Oh dear. Well, it'll probably be one of the las gunners. Let's do it that way.
Fair enough. Which one? This guy at the front here?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll do nicely.
Well, my captain is going to shoot at him.
Okay. 2 to hit.
2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. He's hit. 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. He's wounded.
2 6-up saves. Oh. That's the noise he made as he died. Ah. Oh god,
Right.
this is a whitewash.
Yeah. So then the other squad's going to shoot at the bunker again.
That was one. Oh, that was one squad.
Oh, just 1 squad.
Oh, that's heinous. Okay.
Yeah, I think these guys can do the business. Although this is their second turn, they haven't made any ground yet. So
I don't think it's going to matter.
we'll have to see how we do. So another 10 shots coming in hard and fast, hitting on 3s. But we're looking for the 6s here. There's a couple. There's 2 that missed. Right. So put those 6s to one side because they've hit the guys inside. These ones we're looking for 6s to wound the bunker. We have a wounding hit on the bunker, so it will have a 4-up save.
Okay.
And then these guys, 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling the 1. We have a wounding hit.
So another 6 to save this.
No. So he is benefiting from cover. So it will be a 5-up save. Goes to a 4-up save because he's in cover.
Okay.
Goes back to a 5-up save because it's a Kraken round.
Saved
He's
it.
alright.
And then the bunker itself.
4-up.
That's
He's alright.
okay as well. Right then.
That's it.
Be my go.
Turn 2. Nice and quick.
My turn 2.
Yep.
Platoon commander's hiding there.
Yes, he is.
Lord Commissar's hiding there.
Yeah.
Company commander's hiding there.
Yeah.
Nothing's in range.
Yeah.
So it's your turn 3.
Well, that was really quick and easy.
The Führer Marines in their dominatrix outfits have moved closer to my bunkers.
Something like that, yeah. So they all advanced abysmally, even with a reroll. These guys only advanced an extra 2. Captain only advanced an extra 1. These guys got 4.
Yes.
So, yeah, not a great advance. I was hoping to clear more of the table as quickly as I could, but it is what it is. So they're going to open up. They're going to open up everything against the bunker.
The company commander and the commissar look like they're asking through the slits there. Have they got any closer yet?
Yeah.
Are you shooting at them enough? You don't.
Yeah. So you might as well do this all together. There are 10 guys. They have advanced, so there's 20 dice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 dice. They have advanced, and they're now going to be hitting on 4s. It's the joy of having assault bolters. Hitting on 4s, they're re-rolling 1s. I'm declaring the squad inside as the squad that has nowhere to hide by my warlord. Yeah, and then we've got 2 dice for the warlord, but we'll do him separately because he hits on 3s.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, but it's the 6s again that are going to be
important.
Kraken rounds. In fact, I tell you what, I've said Kraken rounds. Let's just double check this. They have a 24-inch range, which they all would be. If I reduce it down to 18, are any of them... yeah. They are all... he is not.
What does this mean?
Well, I could drop it down to the one that's going to be AP -2. With nowhere to hide, that means you're not going to get a save.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that and sacrifice his ability to shoot. So I'm losing 1 Marine's shots. But it does mean that wounding hits are going to kill your guys inside.
Alrighty.
Because we love that special.
Well, only 5 of them can shoot at a time anyway, so I don't mind if you kill half of them.
Yeah.
In fact, I actively encourage it. Let's go.
Because then these guys can get in.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, they still won't be able to issue any orders inside.
No.
But they can hide in the bunker.
Yeah.
So, we're looking for 6s, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. There's not a single 6 there. We've got a couple of 1s. So let's take those 2s and 3s away. Right. Not as good as we'd hoped.
6s to win the bunker.
6s to win the bunker. But these are these are whatever it is, Hellfire Shell. No, not Hellfire. The one that's AP -2.
Yeah.
So,
Exploding shells.
and we've got 2 of them.
So it's 6s to save the bunker.
It is 5s to save the bunker. There's a wound. I've done a wound on the bunker.
How many wounds do they have?
12.
12. Okay.
So he still has 11 left.
Okay.
Now we have the captain.
I thought you said this is sacrificing the captain's shots.
No, it sacrificed his shots.
Oh.
Captain won't be able to do the thingy shot, so he's only going to have AP -1 rounds. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
2 straight through the slit.
Because he's a fucking boss. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh! What save do I get? None.
6 up saves.
Just another 2 6s required on this set of dice.
Nope.
Oh dear. 2 dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Job done.
Yeah.
Must be my go.
End of my turn 3. The turns are racking up quickly.
I've worked out what I'm going to do.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm going to
What are you
fight
gonna do?
everything at the closest squad that is available to me. And
Okay.
by everything, I mean the guys out of bunker left, the guys out of bunker right, and there's a plasma gun.
So we worked out the guys at the far bunker there, they've just got 5 shots.
Yeah, I'm
Outside
going to
of
fire the
18.
plasma gun first.
You're going to fire the plasma gun first.
No.
Well, so you've
yes.
got to do the shots
it
from
does-
the whole squad.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm going to do the plasma gun first.
Okay.
Because I'm going to fire at max power.
Okay. Max
4+.
power.
Oh.
That's a miss.
Okay, fine.
But you don't die.
And then we've got all of these. These are my las guns coming from both bunkers.
Well, you've got more las guns than that.
Why is that?
So it's 4 guys. Oh no, yeah, sorry, you're right. Sorry,
Yeah.
4 guys, 8
shots and 5
plus
from
another
over here.
5.
4's to
There you
hit.
go.
Not too sad. Ooh. Oh, so. And 5's to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
You just need to roll 2. I take it these guys are 3+ armor.
They are power armor.
That's a wound.
Done a wound.
And it's your turn 4.
Yes.
Anthony, the timer is going
Running
live.
out of time.
The sands of fate.
Although I'm clearing it, I wonder if I dallied a little bit too much early doors.
Well,
Let's see how we do. So we're up close now. It's going to be the same again, shooting at everybody inside the bunker. We're going to use vengeance rounds. We looked it up, that's what they're called, vengeance rounds. Nowhere to hide for the guys inside, so they're not going to get their cover save. They're not going to get any kind of save whatsoever. And we've still got 10 guys. So that's 20 shots.
okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 shots. Again, they advanced slowly. So, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, looking for those 6s. Well, there's lots of 1s and there's a couple of 6s. Alright, so let's move the 2s and 3s. So these have just hit the bunker. Let's hit the guys inside. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You want to do the bunker wounds first?
Yeah, we do. 6s to wound the bunker. It's 1 wound on the bunker. He will get a
5+ save.
5+ save.
Failed. So
2
it's
wounds
on
down. So
10
he's down
wounds.
to 10 wounds. Now these guys, 3s, rerolling 1s to kill.
To kill. Oh, sweet.
So that would kill 2 of them.
Okay.
At this late stage in the game, I'm wondering whether I burn another CP to kill an extra guy.
What, just roll one of those dice again?
No, that's stupid. That's stupid. Just to kill a guard. I'm not burning a CP to kill a guardsman.
Okay.
Can't do it. But I have got my captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
And he was a boss last time. Not so much this time.
Double ones. He gets to re-roll. So 2
He does hit once. The bunker fails to wound.
Okay.
So how many have we got left in this bunker here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, indeed.
Next turn, they should be able to walk into the bunker and start clearing them.
I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to keep the las gun out and get rid of the sergeant. He's going to come in more useful next turn.
I see.
Which is coming up by turn 4.
Yes, it is.
Right, I know it's not been the most auspicious start, but I've really got a handle on things now. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got the nuance of the game down pat.
What's going on? What's
So
happening?
I didn't really call you Pat, Tony. Right, it's the beginning of the shooting phase. Okay, I've moved out of the bunker.
You have.
My little guys have bailed out
Whoever's left.
because in the madness that is this game, the utter sheer unadulterated craziness of this game,
Yeah.
it's better to be shooting out of a bunker than it is from in a bunker.
Because you can issue orders.
It's better to be shooting from out of a bunker than in a bunker. But fine, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to use my company commander. I definitely want to do first rank fire, second rank fire. It gets me more bullets.
That's the really good shout.
That's going to happen,
Yeah.
which means that they're all going to get 4 shots with las guns,
That's
and
correct.
the plasma gun's also going to do his thing.
Yeah.
And if I roll a 4+, they can also take aim. Which,
That's what we want to see.
yeah, that's really what we want to see. There's,
So that's
we
gonna be
want to see
really
those
important.
fingers. Reroll all hits of 1s. Oi!
So that's happened.
Right, so we've got 4 guys down there. 1, 2, 3, 4 laser gunners. And like before, I'm going
Now,
to...
pick a squad.
Have you got one guy on a wound?
Yes. On this squad here,
Yeah. I'm going to pick that squad
Okay, that's fine.
because they're slightly further away and I have more plans.
And so at this stage, just because I know you're relatively new to Warhammer 40k, this is a particular edition of. You would normally nominate all of your shots.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to declare what the plasma gun is going to be shooting at.
Yeah, same squad.
Same squad.
Yeah, because I'm so ineffective at shooting you, I'm just going to have to throw everything I've got at you.
You're right. I'm just.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a doggone minute. I'm going to start with this unit over here.
Alright.
Because they get their 2 shots per piece.
Are they within 18?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So we'll do that
So
first.
that's 10 las guns.
So even though I issued the orders, I'd have to do that straight away.
Yeah, you just issue them at the beginning of the turn.
Okay,
At the
so
beginning of the
forward.
shooting phase.
Force to hit. 5 to wound. 1 save.
1 save, 3 plus.
That's the dead marine.
Well, that's killed a marine. So, same as him.
Very well. Next.
You've killed 2 marines.
The plasma gun.
The plasma gun.
On super mega hypercharge.
Right, so stop. So you're rapid firing, so you get to shoot twice,
If either of them are 1s,
but you take an
got to
aim
take
with the
aim.
squad. So it's 1s followed by 1s.
4s.
4s to hit. 1 hits, 1 misses.
That's fine by me.
So that one that hits,
2 to...
2 to kill.
Oh!
You rolled a 1. You do have a command point reroll you could do here.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Right, just
Right.
rolled in case you... The
So we
6.
didn't look. We didn't look.
But we're just
gonna
winging it.
if we roll a 6, then we're gonna double check.
Excellent.
No. So you killed another guy.
Yes, indeed, sir.
The herd is thinning.
Right, and we're still
No.
going into the same squad.
Yep.
This is all 4s. This is my last gun shots. Oh.
Any ones?
No 1s.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's really dreadful.
There's a lot of 2s and 3s
That's
in
really
there.
dreadful.
That's kind of reminiscent of my first
5s.
turn.
That's
That's
helps.
better. So
And
3
3s
wounding
to
hits.
save.
3s to save.
One more.
Other one
wound.
takes a wound.
So can I shoot the pistol from the guy?
Yes.
Is it a
so
las
he's got a
pistol?
bolt pistol.
A bolt pistol.
It's even better. So 1 shot, I'd probably hitting on 3.
Uh-huh.
That's a hit.
4 to wound.
Yeah. That fails to wound. And then I believe your company commander has a bolt gun.
Bolt gun. 2 shots rapid fire.
2 shots.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
3s to save. So you killed another one.
Yeah.
So we're down to 2. Not the sergeant.
Great. 3 dead. Not bad. Now we're going to charge.
So you can straight into the charge phase.
I think so.
Okay.
Am I missing anything?
No? No, you know what you want to do?
So I want to charge with the
Why don't we tell the viewers? What are we going to do?
I'm going to charge with the guardsmen because I want them to absorb the Overwatch fire.
Yep.
I was going to charge both squads, but I think I'll just concentrate on this one.
Okay.
So that's 3.5 inches.
So you would need to roll 3 inches on 2d6.
Watch these dice.
Looking for snake eyes. No. So that's going to happen, but we're going to get some Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
So give me a second to double check if there's anything I can do, Beardy, with my Overwatch, and I'll come right back.
Tony's kindly furnished me with a can of Diet Coke. Other brown sugar flavoured drinks are available because he's about to slaughter my guys with a load of Inferno shells.
Hellfire shells we're going to use on this one.
Inferno, Hellfire.
It's all
You
bad.
say tomato, I say tomato.
All bad. For the poor guardsman, this is going to be a bad day.
No, because you're not going to hit any 6s. Check this out.
You reckon?
This, viewers.
Right. So let's do it down here. So I'm looking for 6s and I'm re-rolling 1s to hit. Well, there's no
cocked
6s.
die.
That's a cocked die.
I'll give you a chance at that. Okay, excellent.
But I'm re-rolling 1s to hit, and there's 4 1s in there.
Since when? Since the captain's
Since the
around.
captain's within 6 inches.
All right. Okay, good.
No, we've missed.
That was pretty
So they
remarkable.
got in.
Right. I don't know whether I'm doing this right or not.
You could get further round, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay. And then these guys.
Now these guys.
He's
So he needs to get to
Within 1
an inch of
that's only 4.5. No,
This
an
guy.
inch of a guy in combat.
an inch of a guy in combat.
So that's 4.5.
No. It can't be one of your guys. It's got to be one of my guys. You got to get to within an inch of one of my guys.
Well, he's a bit further away than that one. So how do I move him round there? And maybe like that. I could be going
Yep.
for him, right?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
That's slightly. Oh, that's 6. I got it.
More than 6.
Strictly no, slightly less than 6 base to base.
If it's slightly less than 6,
It's a 6 required.
no, it's a 5 required.
It's a 5 required. That's a result.
Yep. So he's right in.
And then this guy.
He's going to have to go a little bit further round. Still
Oh,
get there. But this is, this difficulty of combat.
this is like this is the stupidity of combat. Right, this is slightly maybe
so
this
you're going
is
to have to
slightly
go
over
around.
6.
So you have to measure it around.
I've got to go round.
You can't go through your own guys.
So I could have just stuck a bloke over there or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late now. Do I get a 3-inch pile in?
You will do, yeah, but you still got to end up. So you've still got to get for each charging unit. Each charging unit has to end up within an inch of the enemy.
If I am right on his base.
Yeah. You can't pile in.
No, but these bases are slightly under an inch in width. So I am within an inch if I'm in contact with that guy's base. Is this the rule or is this not the rule? I have to be within an inch of an enemy model in combat.
Yeah.
So I've only got to traverse that little distance there. 4.5.
He's in base to base, is he?
That will put him in base to base.
Very well. Go on
Very
then.
good
Did you roll snake eyes?
Command roll.
So, yeah, you can do so you've done, how many of these have you done so far? You've done 1 or 2?
2 because of the plasma gun, I think. Or was that the only one? I've definitely got at least 1 left, and this is my last one of the game, I'll take it.
Okay, so you can roll 1 dice.
Oh, 1 dice, and I've got to get a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you mother's piece. Oh,
Look at that.
this is... Okay. So what happens? He does nothing.
So he does nothing.
Very well, now we have to fight combat.
Now we fight.
Do
So,
I get to go first?
you do. So you pick a unit to fight first. Now I'd imagine you probably want to do your company commander.
Yeah, let's do him.
But what I can't do is tell you what he's got. Or can I? I can tell you what he's got. He's armed with a chain sword, and that's it. And he's an ex-ganger, so he's a boss. So, sorry, I've got it all here for you, Rob.
Okay, mate.
So he's got 3 base attacks. Okay? Then he has a chain sword, which means he can make an additional attack. So he's got 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
He has a weapon skill of 3+.
3 plus.
Okay? He's only strength 3, which would mean he would normally be wounding on 5s. But because he's an ex-ganger, he gets +1 to that. So he's going to be wounding on 4s. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
All of them.
They've all hit.
Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
2 of them.
2
AP
wins.
dash.
It is, I'm afraid to say, AP dash.
3 up saves. 1 wound.
So he caused a wound.
Now, what happens? You'll go.
Well, no, technically the guardsman can go first. Now I do still have 2 command points, so I could interrupt.
I go first because I charged.
I'm not going to interrupt.
I don't think you need to.
So
1
you've
attack
got
a man?
how many guardsmen?
5.
5 guardsmen, 1 attack a man. Is the sergeant still in there?
No, I've got
you got rid of him.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks.
4 plus. 5s to wound with their rubber mallets. 1 of them.
1 wound.
1 or 2 will see another one dying. Hey!
At this stage, I've still got 2 rerolls left, or 2 command points left. There's nothing else I want to spend command points on other than rerolls for this game. So I kind of feel like I want to try and save him,
Okay.
because it's going to make a difference. It's 2 attacks back, so
That's fine.
Please don't
That's
kill that.
well spent.
We'll kill that one. So it's my turn to fight you back.
So you get 2 attacks per dude.
I do. And my sergeant, who's this guy pointing, gets 3 attacks.
Well, I make that 9.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're all going to go in on your HQ.
Are they all within an inch of him?
They're all within an inch of this guy.
Bruh.
That's how it's going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That doesn't seem fair. Or right.
Doesn't it?
No. Well, no, it's obviously right within the scope of the rules.
Yeah.
But is it right within the scope of, like, common sense?
I mean, you know, who wants to talk about common sense here?
Well, good point.
That's not what the viewers want to see. What do the viewers want to see? They want to see a dead warlord.
Okay.
I think they've got a bit of a tall ask, but we'll give it a go. So we're going to be...
I don't know if they have, man. Why? Just do the bend one still hard.
He's got like a 5-up in one and...
Has it? Yeah, okay.
So we'll have a look. So I need I need 3s to hit. Re-rolling 1s to hit. Well, there's a 1. And there's a couple of 2s in there, so we'll get rid of those 2s. I think I nudged that onto a 2. There we go. So we've got this many hits. Now I take it he's toughness 3.
He is toughness 3.
So it's going to be 3s to wound. That is 3 wounding hits.
And I get 5 up saves.
I tell a lie. There's a sergeant in there. The sergeant can have a chainsword, so he has an additional attack.
Okay.
So I need to do that. No, I did that. I did that already because I said he had.
Yeah, that's right. You go in the
yeah, okay, it's fine. I think I'll double check. I might have made a mistake there. I think he might end up with 4 with a chainsword.
5 plus
So
saves.
3, 5 up saves.
He's got 1
Taken
wound.
3 wounds.
1 wound left.
Hmm.
Righty.
Well, that's it.
It'll be your go.
Yes, it will.
Okay, very good. Your 5 go.
So some stuff happened. Some stuff happened off camera. We looked it up, and indeed, Sergeant has, Space Marine Sergeant has, or Primaris Sergeant has 3 attacks, and with the extra chainsword, he has a 4th attack. So we rolled it, and somebody's missing off the table now.
Mr. Whitecloak.
Mr. Whitecloak failed his
commander.
5-up save, his last save, and he was successfully killed.
Yes, he has skedaddled into the warp.
Yes. The warp.
Yeah, because that's where all the dead people go.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you read your fluff. So
So now we've had some movement. So this squad has stayed in combat. There were 2 guys here. They advanced, rolled a 1, which was not enough to get into the bunker. So I had to use my last reroll. I think I've spent 2 rerolls on advanced rolls in this game. My last reroll got a 4. These guys were in the bunker. So now we are in a draw situation.
on turn 5.
On turn 5. I think I'm going to be lucky to get a win.
Excuse me.
But you never know.
That Coca-Cola. Excuse me.
So Captain's just moved around. He's eyeing up these guys. Yeah. So we're kind of ready to shoot.
My commissar looks completely unfazed by him.
He seems fine. So we're going to shoot. And we're going to start with these guys. So these guys are all armed with bolt pistols.
Okay.
There are 4 of them. They are going to use vengeance rounds.
Right.
AP -2. So they're going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, killing on 3s.
Go for it.
Rerolling those 1s. 2 hits. Killing on 3s. Rerolling the 1. So we killed 1 more with bombers.
One of your choice.
And the captain has a pistol as well. So he's going to shoot at the squad as well. I should have done that.
The squad too. Okay.
Yeah, because it's pistol, so I can shoot at it.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds. Kills.
Do I get a
killed
save?
2. No.
I don't get the save on that.
Vengeance.
Oh, it's
so
still
AP
vengeance.
minus 2.
Okay.
So I've killed 2 more guys.
Well, yeah, you can just take them off.
These guys, these 2 in here, they advanced. They're going to shoot at him. Now they're not going to be within 6 inches of the captain, so they're not going to get rerolls. Of the commissar. And they're not going to be able to, even if I did declare the Tome of the Ectoclades, they're not going to get any benefit from it because they're not within 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So it is falls to hit the commissar. 2 hits. Sorry, I should have said vengeance rounds again.
Mm-hmm.
3s to wound. 1 wounds. AP minus 2. Do we know what a Lord Commissar comes with? I think he has a 4-up invuln.
Ooh.
He's definitely got an invuln. I'm sure he's got an invuln.
Ooh. I mean,
Consult the Book of Armaments.
he has a refractor field 5+,
And that's an invuln.
and that's exactly what I needed. So he's all right for now.
For now. He's got to deal with a Space Marine captain with a power sword in a minute. But
Okay.
we'll cover that. So now it comes to charge phases. And the Space Marine captain's going to charge your Commissar.
How far's he got to go?
Not very far, but you are going to get some Overwatch on me.
My bolt pistol shots.
No bolt pistol. I was only one of them.
Oh, okay, well,
Both
he's missed
get
anyway.
missed. So what do we need to get in there? I reckon it's about 4 inches. More than 4, less than 5. So I need a 4-inch charge. Here's where I fail.
That's all good.
We got there. So he's going to get in there. Block.
Okay.
So he's going to attack first.
Okay.
He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. He's a Space Marine captain of the Deathwatch. And as such, and he's armed with a power sword. So, he has 5 attacks basic. No bonuses. He hits on 2s.
He gets his power sword, doesn't he? He has a +1.
Doesn't give him an extra attack,
Okay.
but it's pretty mean.
Okay. He hits on 2s.
Hits on 2s. Rerolls 1s. He's hit with all of them.
Okay.
He is strength 4. You are toughness 3. He's going to wound you on 3s.
Yeah.
Now I should have said with the Tome of the Ectoclades that I was going to pick the HQs. Obviously I was going to pick the HQs because that's the only other thing I can wound. So it's going to be wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
That's 2 1s. So we have 5 wounds. Now this is AP minus 3. Not that it makes a huge difference. I believe you have a 5-up invuln.
Watch this. Oh, that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds. How many wounds does he have?
He has 4 wounds.
Have I just walked up and decapitated?
Yes, you have. He is
Oh.
1 dead Lord Commissar.
Excellent. Okay. Did we remove 2 from here?
No.
We didn't. So do you want to take 2 last guns
Yeah,
off?
just take
Yeah,
2
yeah.
of your choice.
I'll keep the Flamer and the Voxcaster and the Sergeant. Oh, no, it's not the Sergeant. So now these guys, now you don't have any command points, so you can't interrupt, so I'm just going to pile in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5, 6 from the normal guys, and then 4 from the Sergeant. I need another dice, please.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, because I'm within 6 inches. That's a 1.
Oh, God, these guys are just dead.
That's the plan. It's all AP dash though, but 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. There's a 2, and there's that many saves. 3 left.
Take them off.
Yeah, they did. Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Don't you get some sort of follow-up move?
Yeah, then we'll get 3 inches. So we'll do the follow-up stuff. And then I guess we need to find out. You get your turn 5.
That's right.
And we decide whether we work out whether or not the game's going to go on.
Indeed.
If I'm lucky, the game will go to turn 7. I might be able to clear you out of the second bunker.
It might be possible.
But I think
Well, we'll see.
enough time. But
We'll
find
see.
out.
Right, I'm not leaving the bunker.
No?
No. And
Where's the platoon commander gone?
he's hiding behind the bunker,
Oh,
where he's definitely out of sight.
I think I can just see him stuffing his face with the last sticky buns.
And I'm not going to shoot at your captain because I think he's just too hard and he's only one guy, right? And there is something in me that tells me that the fact that he's only one guy is going to make it much harder for him to actually get me out of the bunker. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's...
I mean, if he gets in that bunker with his power sword, he will cleave them in twain.
So I'm going to shoot at the unit over the back there with my 10 shots.
10 shots.
4 pluses required.
Is it 10 shots?
Yep.
Are you
5
within
laser
18
guns.
inches?
Yes, I am. I measured it earlier.
Excellent. What have we got there?
A bunch of 4s and 5s, which is good. And then 5s to wound. One of them.
One of them.
Giving you a 3+ save.
No, I don't think I've got any unwounded ones in this lot at the moment.
No.
I do now.
You do now. Okay.
So I'll put a wound on this chappy.
And now really it's in the lap of the gods because it's the end of the go. And if I roll a 1 or a 2 on this dice, that's the end of the game.
It's the end of the game and it's a draw.
It's going to go on for another turn.
That's very good for me.
We shall return for Tony's turn 6.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's all getting a little bit hairy suddenly.
Well, they finally rolled half decent roll on the advances. So they've got a bit closer now. Yeah.
This is the final throws.
Hopefully so. Well, hopefully I can thin what's in there and then maybe get in there next turn.
If there is a next turn.
If there's a next turn. If it goes to turn 7, then I might have just enough to do it.
Right then.
We're going to find out. So, they all advanced, apart from these guys, they just walked out of their bunker. In fact, no, just this squad advanced, these guys have moved. We're going to declare nowhere to hide on the guy inside.
Mm-hmm.
Should your platoon commander happen to walk around the corner for whatever reason, I'm going to declare the secondary mission tactic with the Tommy the Ectoclades to reroll ones to wound elites. I can't remember what we worked that one out was. Dominatus tactics, I think it was. So, we've got 4 guys, and I'm going to go cracking rounds again. Do I mean crack? No, vengeance rounds again, because once they go through, it's just killing guardsmen.
Yes.
So, 4 guys, 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. 4s, re-rolling 1s, looking for those 6s here. Well, there's a couple of 6s and a few hits. So the 4s. These need 6s to wound the bunker. We've got a wound on the bunker. We have got a wound on the bunker.
Down to 11.
2 that are in inside, hitting the guys inside. 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. That's 2. But that's a dead guy. Now we've got these 2. This is 3s re-rolling 1s because I didn't advance. Again, looking for the 6s. There's 1 6 and 3 hits. So the 3s that hit the bunker, nothing. The guy that inside, that's another dead guy inside. And then finally, the captain, 2s re-rolling 1s. There's another 6. So the bunker fails to wound, and the guy inside. There's another dead guy inside. Pretty damn good shooting.
Maybe I'll lose the sergeant again, actually. Let's do it that way, because I get more lasgun shots.
I don't know what we can do, because I think the sergeants can just take lasguns. They don't have to be las pistol chainsword. I could be wrong.
Oh well.
But
That's what I've been playing them
that's
as.
what I've been playing them as. Now, I am going to have a quick read up on what the deal might be with charging the bunker. Not the guys inside, charging the bunker.
Okay.
And then we'll come back.
Right. Tubby McLardface got in the bunker with his buddies. And now I'm going to shoot you. And I'm going to shoot the bigger squad.
Yep.
With 2 bolt gun shots from
2 bolt gun shots.
from him,
Yeah, so rapid fire bolt gun.
and it will be 3 rapid fire las guns, and then the flamer, and everything's going at this unit.
Okay.
I'll start with the flamer.
Do the bolt gun separately because technically he's a different unit.
Okay.
So he can, if you do the bolt gun last,
Yeah.
if by some miracle you manage to wipe out the whole squad, you could declare the bolt gun on somebody else.
D6 hits with the flamer. 4.
Average is good.
4's to wound.
Flamer.
Strength 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gone all over the place.
One of
So you've
them.
got a winning hit. It's going to be a P-dash, so you might as well do the last gunshots as well.
These are 4 pluses. Oh. 5's to wound. None of them. So you've got one
So
save.
you've got one save.
If you hit a 1 or a 2, a guy might die. Well,
Yeah.
will die. No.
He's alright.
Bolt gun. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 saves of 3 plus. Okay, that's
So we killed
that
a
guy
guy.
dead.
Yep.
Very good.
Okay.
And that's the end of my shooting
So
phase.
your shooting phase.
And this could be the end of the game.
So now it's 4 plus to continue.
Come on, 1, 2, 3, please. Oh, God no!
How do you feel about that, Rob?
This is dreadful.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know, but I don't think the guards are going to survive.
The only thing is, I can't get into this bunker
Why not?
this turn because you're still in it.
Yep.
So all I can do
Is kill all the guys inside.
kill all the guys inside. And if I kill all the guys inside, then it becomes a partial victory for the Deathwatch, which is still a better victory than anybody else managed to achieve.
No, still draw.
No, because I'm holding this closer one, and you're not holding that one because
So
you haven't got
basically-
any guys left.
Everyone has to survive this. You got to try and kill them all,
I've got to kill them all. That's the only way I'm going to get.
but you got good odds because you can get close.
Well, I can get right up close. So I should be able to get everybody within 2 inches. So everything's going inside.
Right, let's do it then.
Let's see how we work it out. Now the only thing is we might have to roleplay this just a little bit because we don't know who's closer, be it the lieutenant or the guys inside. So we're going to assume that when it comes to the shooting, the lieutenant is always going to be the furthest model away.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
how it would be in a normal game.
They're going to, yeah, he's going to, yeah.
All right then.
Something like that.
Perfect.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Have we pressed the button? Mm-hmm. You're gonna cut that bit where I ask, have we pressed the button out, aren't we?
No, it's all going in the film. I started with the drama down here and then panned to you thinking I'd get some insightful commentary. But instead you didn't hear the
I
beep.
didn't hear the beep.
That's fine. We can begin now.
Okay, so they've all managed to get within 2 inches of the bunker.
Apart from this guy.
Apart from that guy at the very back, the sergeant from that squad. Which is a shame, but that's what it is. So, let's do some shooting. So, at the start of the shooting phase, I declare nowhere to hide on the guard squad.
Uh-huh.
I may regret that, but that's what it is. The guard squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the save of a platoon commander?
I'm just looking it up. He's got a refractor field, 5 plus unmodified.
Right, so yeah. 4 up, 6 up, that's fine. So never get it. So yeah, fine. Yeah, so nowhere to hide on the guard squad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare Dominatus tactics again, because I think platoon commander is an elite. So I'll be re-rolling 1s to wound everybody inside. Let's go for it. So I've got the 3-man intercessor squad. Now, 2 of them are within 2 inches, so all their shots are going to go inside. One of them isn't. Now, and these guys didn't advance. So it's 3s, re-rolling 1s, and we're going to go vengeance rounds again. So this is just auto killing, AP -2.
Okay.
3s, re-rolling 1s. Goddamn 2s.
Yeah.
3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 dead
Oh,
guys.
hold on a minute. Don't I get 6 saves?
No, you got 5 up armor save, yeah?
Yeah.
This is AP -2.
But I'm in cover.
No, because I've declared them as nowhere to hide.
Oh, yeah,
So you get to no cover set.
So that's 2 dead.
Yeah, afraid so.
2 dead.
Now the guy that's standing outside
Hits the
he's
bunker.
hit the bunker, and he's wounded the bunker,
Oh, you...
and he has wounded the bunker. So both bunkers are down to 10 wounds.
Let's get this back. There we go. Nice rub, Mardell.
Now we've got the other two guys. Now they did advance. So it's 4s, rerolling 1s, but we're hitting everybody in the side. Same again, cracking round. Vengeance rounds, so it's going to be auto killing. 4s, rerolling 1s. 2 4s, 2 1s. 2 hits. 2 dead. And then finally the captain, he didn't advance. So 2s, rerolling 1s. Both hit. Rerolling the 1. Another 1 dead. It's not enough.
There's a break test to be done.
There
But
is
it still
break
leaves a
test to be
guy in
done.
there.
We'll just leave a guy in there.
This is the end of the turn 7. So it is a draw.
Yeah.
Or fish. And I don't even have to do my turn because that's how good they are.
Once again, it's the lieutenant.
Of course it is. You don't develop a big healthy belly like that by dying in your first battle. He's like hung around to eat everyone's rations that didn't make it.
Well, do we want to see what happens to these two guys here?
What, to see if they run away?
See if they run away. So
I think I took 6.
How many did we lose? You lost 6. And the leadership of a guard squad, I don't think the platoon commander can benefit.
No.
No, he doesn't give them any benefit. So
when they scamper like this,
roll the 1, so they're probably fine.
1 plus 6 is 7, which is their leadership. So they're all right.
No, well the sergeant's gone.
Yeah, they don't have leadership 6.
They have leadership 6.
You're kidding me.
No, an infantry squad has leadership 6. The sergeant has leadership 7.
So
one
one
guy's
more
killed.
did Scarpa, but they left the flamer. Left the flamer and the lieutenant in the bunker, holding it till the bitter end. In fact, I think I'll take my turn because it's worth them shooting. So, for my final act of valour, I'm going to... I can only shoot squads because the commander's too far away. I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll aim all my shots at these 2 guys.
Okay.
I will start with the flamer. 2. 4s to wound. 2 of them. 2 saves with 3 plus.
He's fine.
And then 2 shots, 3 pluses with the bolt gun. Ugh. 4 plus to wound. No, that's it. Just spitting fire from the top of the bunker with no effect. But the guard have still held you off to a draw.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's a list out there that can take both bunkers. That's a 7-turn game, and you didn't even all die or anything. Like, you were well in command, but you couldn't get in there and take that last one.
So, why don't we stop filming? We'll have a discussion, and then we'll come back when we'll do a little post-battle review.
All right then. So, Anthony, I know where it went wrong for you.
You do, because I'm yeah.
Yeah,
Go on then.
absolutely. There was a moment, I think it was about turn 3, where you had your guys there. The squads were basically fully intact.
Yeah.
And I think you should have sent one this way and sent one that way, and you wouldn't have had that problem at the end. They could have gone up there much faster, dealt with that unit, because they're that tough. But you didn't. You came and after one bunker, and I think that was your undoing.
I guess once the squad got close, we saw how quickly they whittled them down.
Yeah.
And that squad in the far bunker was probably less dangerous. The only problem is, all you had to do was jump out with that lieutenant. Sorry, not lieutenant, platoon commander.
Yeah.
You could have got some first rank, second rank. You could have dropped a few of them. As we saw over here, actually a bit of concentrated fire. They're only small squads. Once you lose a couple of guys...
that's my 2 cents worth. I think if there was anything that I would have... while I was watching you do it, I thought it was a mistake. Whether it would have worked or not, I don't know.
But we know that didn't.
So you've got the whole 7 turns, you've got all the guys over there, but it still wasn't enough.
I needed one more turn.
You needed one more turn, yes. Or maybe you could have not
But
gone
I could have
sideways for a
eked
turn.
out that, or I could have tried charging up. Now, when we said at the beginning, like in the deployment and everything, and you mentioned that the plasma guy was on this end, I did think to myself, I should have paid more attention to where you put the plasma gun. Because my intent had been to be at the opposite end.
Yeah, of course. I could have actually paid attention to what was going on with those rattlings and the distances and all of that stuff, because I got that all totally wrong. And, if we were to play that through again, knowing what I know, maybe I could have been more particular about the way that I moved and try to keep the ranges to my advantage. It's very difficult when you've only got a 6-inch advantage on your opponent, right? Because if you move and then maybe do a little advance and you still get to fire all those fancy bolt weapons, you probably put me in open cover anyway, even if I try and be very particular about it.
I did think about this. The combination of abilities, the high AP weaponry, as a result of the bolter drill, nerfing rapid fire bolt rifles for Deathwatch, I thought, screw it, I'll just take the assault one. So I've lost that native AP -1, but each man's 2 shots. And that, we saw how effective that was. 2 shots, rapidly moving, negating cover with the Warlord trait, re-rolling ones to wound whatever I wanted, because it was only ever going to be one of 3 things: troops, HQs, or elites.
Yeah, squeezing the captain in there is a big deal with all those
buffs that he's giving.
Yeah. So that's 1 complete victory for the Guard, 2 draws, no one's beaten them yet. Just tell the viewers about who's put this forward. We must have seen 3 or 4 lists now.
So yeah, I've spoken to about 4 or 5 different people who've all said they want to play. The only thing I would mention is that although we don't specifically say it, maybe we'll try and get a PDF up at the Grumpy Pony. We'll print something out. It does favour infantry. Like, you can take vehicles. There's no rule that says you can't, but it works better with infantry.
Take vehicles if you want to take vehicles, because they can't go in the bunkers.
Yeah.
So you can be as blasty as you like with your fancy vehicle, but you can't drive it through the door and actually take the bunker, and until you get in the bunker, you're not satisfying the victory conditions. So if someone wants to take a vehicle, I think they're more than welcome to. What about one in big Chaos Crab things? The Defiler. Yeah.
I don't think you'll fit one of those in 300 points. But I could be wrong. I don't know how many points they are. So yeah, we've had a few different people, and Ben at the Grumpy Pony.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a podcast with him on this Wednesday coming, and then afterwards he's going to bring some Gene Steeler Cult.
And we'll have another go at it.
We'll have another go.
Fantastic. Right, looking forward to that. If you've got your own lists out there, please post them in the comments, or go onto the Grumpy Pony Challengers group on Facebook. You can find us on there. Let us know what you'd like to take us on with. You're going to face a force exactly like this. There's nothing hidden. The Imperial Guard is the challenge, and no one's got both bunkers yet. So do let us know. Like and subscribe. Share this with as many people as you can. And once we get to 100 subscribers, there will be that competition to win a box set of your choice from the Grumpy Pony up to the value of £30. So get everyone that you know to subscribe to the channel. And you'll join us again at the Goblin Athenaeum next time.
Yes, indeed.